Alright, here in Edmonton, Alberta, playing tonight at the Rendezvous, which is, actually that's not the Rendezvous over there. I had to go out for a bit of a walk. We spent the time pretty much chilling in Edmonton. We had that one day of driving from BC through the misty mountains, and now we're here, well rested, ready to go. Only 2 more days left on this tour, but it's been feeling good. It's just like it's been over too soon. However, I just wrapped up a video, so I'm gonna get into that Starbucks and I'm gonna take advantage of the ripping Wi-Fi. I'm gonna get that baby uploaded. Okay, finished up at the Starbucks. The Wi-Fi is so fast I barely had any time to get into my grande, half a calf. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what this is. It had some word like chamomile in it. It wasn't chamomile though. I should probably know these things. The guy seemed really stoked to sell it to me though. Okay, so now let's head over to the Rendezvous. Last time we played here, all the smoke from every fire in BC was rolling into Alberta. It was like apocalyptic for like a month there. This time, a little bit clearer, but a little bit colder out. Today, it's a Tuesday. Pretty sure it's a Tuesday. So another weekday in Edmonton. Last time we played here was Thursday at the Rendezvous, and then we played a week before that. That was with the Acacia Strain that was at the Starlight Room, at the Temple Room there. It was also a Thursday. So we're just racking up the weekday shows in Edmonton. However, it's been pretty good for weekday shows. I'm not expecting anything too crazy for tonight, but as long as there's a couple people there, I'm happy. It's crazy to me how fast this tour has flown by. Like we're only 2 days left, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's, I definitely don't want it to be over yet. I'm really excited to get back home to my family and see them and stuff like that, but I don't know, I'm just loving the road right now. It's been unreal. Like the reception we've had has been awesome. Beyond that, just like all the fun stuff we get to do. That's, I mean, playing music is key. But then we get to go out and explore cities, meet new people, see new venues. I just finished uploading the video for the Steampunk Cafe, and it's places like that I'd never even heard of before. I'd have never known to go there. Because it's not like Camrose is a regular stop for me or anything. And then just getting to hang out with the Becomes Astral dudes has been unreal. Seeing all the so many other good bands on the road. It's been good, it's been good. So I don't expect everyone to watch every video of mine. I will give a quick tour of the Rendezvous. Nothing has changed since last time, but I'll try and do a unique spin on it. No, I won't. I'm gonna do the same thing I always do. And we just finished up having 2 days off. Spent it in Edmonton, chilled out real hard. And then we watched some Terminator. We got some ice cream too. Some buds getting some scoops. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay, here we go. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the first night we put up our banner. Let's get this puppy on stage. One thing about the Rendezvous though is load in through the back. Unfortunately, the door locks. I just gotta do a little walkerooski around front, get through the doors, put this sweet baby up. Look at this though, look at this. Glorious. Not to bed. 9th night of a 10-night run, finally have the banner up. Such a good set. There was a minor issue with the backdrop, but I gotta clean up. I'll tell you about that later. Okay, so quick little tour around the venue. Finished up playing. It's actually like the end of the night now. But so we got stage area, flip around, merch area, easy peas, all set up. Then moving through, the bar, the pool area. Straightforward, straightforward. This venue doesn't have a green room at all. What you do is, there is the back door that you load in at. You come in and you bring your gear and you set it off to the side. So tonight there was only 3 bands. The first band, With Conviction, they just load their stuff right onto the stage here. Super easy. And then Becomes Astral, they put their stuff on the side. Same with us, put our stuff on the side. Really straightforward. This is the hallway through the loadout. There's some bathrooms. And then boom, you're outside. So tonight is another night where we get to load out in the rain. Woo! Okay, and here's something that I feel like I noticed before. I've played at this venue, I mean, a number of times now, but I've never actually used it. So on stage here, for those of you that have yet to play here and are going to play here, there's guitar hooks up on the wall. So you can slap your guitar up, and that's actually ingenious. I've never seen another venue do that. It's a fantastic idea. It makes it so easy because we don't bring guitar stands on tour, probably should, but it's nice to be able to just slap her on the wall and let her rip. So this show was with Conviction and Becomes Astral. We played with those 2 bands on the Camrose date. That was at the Alice Hotel with that dope steampunk cafe. So no Eye of Horus on this one, unfortunately, but those guys did show up and supported us, which is awesome. Those guys are the best. Check them out. So with Conviction, they have like a promotional company too called, or some of the guys in the band have a promotional company. They put out like posters just for people to grab, and I think that's a really great little idea, promotional tool, because I'm gonna take a poster, and if I was showing up to an event like this, I'd take a poster. So good on them for that. Oh, what else? There's so much to catch up on. Okay, we played here not too long ago, and it's like this bar has always been really awesome to us. So I mean, it's a straight metal bar, and the sound guy had it on lock. Like, it's super easy working with him. Last time it was really easy, and then this time, of course, it was really easy again because he already knows how our stuff works. We did have an issue with our backtracks. This wasn't to do with the sound guy. This is actually on our end. I'm not even sure what the issue was. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. It has to do something with the routing. Either a cable died. Either way, we got it figured out. Sound guy Dan's super patient with us, and we got it set up and going. Everyone was actually like super patient for us. Like, it was a Tuesday night, but we had a lot of people out for a Tuesday. I think it was actually a fantastic weekday night. This is our 3rd time playing in Edmonton in a little over a month, and there's been people that came to all 3 shows, and all of them have been on weekdays. So it's just cool that we're able to do that, and people give us that support. So thank you all so much to everyone for coming out like 3 times in a row on weekdays, and all the new people that came out too. That's awesome. I'm so excited on how this turned out tonight. Tuesday night and wrapping up the tour, and it's still like just feeling awesome. All these shows are still like, there were some technical hiccups, but beyond that, the show itself, once it got running, it was really great. Thanks in part to the venue, the people who put it on, and all the people who showed up. But for now, I gotta get back to doing loadout in the rain. Woo! Behemoth. This place always plays the jams. Okay. Last time we were here, it was karaoke after the metal show. Looks like it's not tonight, so they're just blasting heavy tunes the whole time, which is good by me. I mean, I like people singing China Girl. It's all right, but Behemoth is way cooler. There we go, finished up, and we're back at home base for the night. The drive tomorrow is only like 5 hours, so we can get a good sleep in, and we don't have to be too rushed. Like I said earlier, we were having that issue with our backtracks, so we're gonna have to get at the venue early, and I'm gonna have to fiddle-faddle with that. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I think I know what the issue is, and even if that isn't the issue, I know a way around it. This is one of the reasons why before I play, I like to be in a clear state of mind. I don't like to party before the shows, because during the setup there, I had to, like, it's not working and it's not essential. I was actually just about to call it and say, look, let's play our set without the backtracks, but it does add a nice element, especially like we start off the song with a track and then we bust into a jam. And then in between some of the songs and the interludes, there's some backtracky stuff. It just adds to the ambiance. But it was taking a little while. Good thing the audience was super patient. And like I said, there was a bunch of people there that have been showing up and supporting us. This actually might have been busier than the last time we played here, which is a good sign, because this was just the third time in a bit more than a month, and there was people there. They were still going hard for us. So I mean, it feels good to move in that direction where you can play a place a bunch of times and your audience isn't thinning out, especially on a weekday. I can't wait to get to Edmonton on an actual weekend, and then those people that are tied up at work can make it out. And I can understand, like, weekday shows can be hard. I mean, Grand Prairie, anywhere is like a 2-minute drive, so it's easy to go to a show. But in the city, you might have a half an hour, 45-minute drive to get to the show. And then if it ends late, which didn't end super late tonight, but it can go late. So it's like, you don't want to be up super late on a weekday if you work on the next day. Despite which, had some awesome support. The banner looked really good. It was slightly crooked, which kind of bugged me. I mean, that's my own fault, but I was like, oh, I didn't really have time to get up there and change it because it was taped. And then, like, I didn't want to get up in between the other bands when they're loading up and getting on. And then when we got up, we were having that issue with the backtracks, and I was like, there's no time to adjust it. But it did look sick otherwise. I'm glad we finally used it. I think we'll probably use it tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna get inside. I got some sea toast crunch waiting for me, so I'm gonna get a bowl of that. So thanks for checking out my video, and I will see you on the next one. Deuces. Some extra posters here. Just gonna go ahead and do a little swipe-rooski.